Hey everyone, welcome to episode 5 of Toft and Adam play Rangers of Shadowdeep. Today we're doing scenario 3, Tor Varden, the upper level. It takes place mere seconds after the last scenario. Your party is battered and bruised, but the fight is not over. Whatever now rules in this tower is likely on the upper level. While it is tempting to leave now with the gains you have made, it would then be left some other group to come and finish the job. And who knows what evil might be done here in the meantime. Readying your weapons, you advance up the stairs. So this is the top of the tower. Here is the actual tower top. There is a wooden walkway running around the tower, and there's 3 archers out here. So they're gonna just stay out there and take pot shots into the center of the tower. This is actually passable, but represents the fact that it's low wall. It's low wall, exactly. And then inside here, there is a Shadow Knight, which is our boss. He can only be injured, or he can be injured by all weapons, but only non-magical weapons do half damage. So luckily we have several ways of getting magic into our weapons. And then there's also just an old sergeant out here. So formidable. Anyone on the walkway that takes damage has to make a acrobatic roll or potentially fall off. So that'd be one reason to stop us from going out there. And then finally, we can put 3 of our heroes 1 inch from the trap door, and then the rest of the heroes come out next turn. Mm-hmm. And then everyone only doesn't, instead of full healing, people only get to gain 8 health from the last mission. So let's see, Lenny actually is okay because he got healed up to 8. And he's at 12.
Ike's at 8.
Callahan's also at full health, actually.
Okay. So how does the enchanted sword work?
Okay, so Ike's enchanted sword, all I have to do is say, and like this mission, I'm using my magic charge on it. Now it goes down to 1, and it's a +1 attack, and that's really all it does.
So it's just a single attack?
It's not a single attack, it's for the whole mission.
Okay.
But it's only 2 charges. 1 charge is a mission.
Okay.
So then, I have the fairy dust, and my spell, but I can only do it. So like, when it's my first turn, basically, putting fairy dust on my sword and casting the spell. Okay. Right. So that we're ready.
So it takes an action to
not to turn on the sword, but to do the spell, or to use a potion takes an action.
Okay, so yours is a potion, technically,
mm-hmm.
or like a special item you have to use.
Right.
Mm-hmm. And mine is just
It's a magical sword with 2 charges on it.
Okay. But the charge does not take an action.
No,
okay.
It's just before the mission starts, you go sword on.
All right, Zordon,
mm-hmm.
And anybody in my party could have taken that then.
Right, it doesn't have to. It could be it's true. It doesn't have to be Ike actually. All right. In fact, maybe it should be, considering he's
he just dies all the time.
And he's already on full health.
Yeah. No, I was gonna put on Avon.
Okay, cool. And
the abomination.
And so this is actually it's important. There's a soldier tied to a pyre here. And then this whole block is actually like a big wooden pyre. Just don't have a giant wooden pyre to represent that.
So we can't see around.
Right. So this is blocking line of sight.
Got it.
Okay. Do you want to bring your 2 shot shooters out, and then I'll just bring out my boss.
All right.
And all he's gonna do is cast the spell on himself this turn.
Okay. All right. So then hopefully we can take out. Well, I see what you're saying. If both of these have magic
but we
shots.
don't actually have line of sight.
We don't have line of sight on them right now, so the only people we have line of sight on are those guys.
Yes.
And I could use my crossbow and save my magic bolt for when I have line of sight on the big boss. Right?
Yeah, certainly an argument.
Okay. Didn't use my Hand of Fate last time. Magic bolt. And then we're just going to probably try to tuck in some direction, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So... yeah, let's do that. So he will crossbow first. That way he doesn't get penalized by the movement. So I'll crossbow this guy.
Okay. So you have a +1, and then he'll have a +1 because of the light cover of the barrier.
All right, so 6, 7. No. All right, and then might as well just try to get rid of him, right? So yeah. Gafford's gonna take his magic bolt shot. Come on, don't waste it. 12 plus 5 is 17.
+1 here. 15. Okay, so 17,
and
11,
6.
6.
So he's at 4.
We don't need that anymore if you want to throw that one on.
And then they both will be, Avon would have moved here. That's probably 5. 5, and then Gafford will move.
Okay, so I'll cast Enchanted Steel myself, and then pop a 9 cover so that only that guy can see us. And all right, so that takes us to monster phases.
So this guy can see Gafford.
Right, so actually the first thing that'll happen is these guys will go first because of health.
Yeah.
So check it out. New brass directional die.
What?
So there's some arrows and then there's some swords, but we'll just use the sword point as an arrow. All right, so random movement for this guy right here. Okay, so he will go, presumably he's speed 6. Yeah.
So 6 over here. And then you can't see anybody.
So can't see anybody, so he'll make another random move. Back to the way he went, 3 inches.
It's going to be like there.
Okay.
Right, then this guy.
Sergeant.
Right, so he's going to move pretty much exactly 6 this way, right?
Yeah.
So he's going to come here. He's going to see these guys. He's going to want to move his 3, and he'll go here, and then all luck.
Okay.
Okay, and then that leaves everyone else. Your guys, those guys will do
so these guys can't see, so they'll do random moves. Okay, that guy's going to move
into the corner.
And then he'll move 3 inches in another direction. Okay. Okay, this guy over here, gonna come up 6. So even if he could, they're now in combat. So he'll take another random move.
I was gonna say it's probably like more line of sight like this.
That one's a little tiny bit this way, but whatever. Okay. And then, so this guy will now shoot at Callahan because he can't shoot into the other 2. So +2, +1 for me because he's shooting through cover. 13 versus 3. 13. All right, everyone else shows up. What is it good for?
You want to do 1
Yeah,
inch?
that's true. Get away. Oh yeah, and then that's right. The dog is downstairs. Okay.
All right. I think I went first last time. So
Yeah.
Ike has a 5. That'll.
Oh no, so they start, but this is actually the beginning of round 2.
Yeah.
And actually, we need to track that because stuff happens.
Okay. Can I heal? So yeah, let's group, or I guess technically we're group activating, but I'm gonna activate Abyssal. Oh, I assumed that at the beginning of our round, I would have said that Avon is enchanting his weapon. It doesn't matter on this.
Yeah, no, you're good. You already. Yeah, you did it already. You did it before we started. Yeah. I assumed you were gonna do it.
Yeah, just for the camera, All right. Against Sir Smells a Lot here. 19.
Pretty good. 10. Okay, so
19 plus 4
and then
plus 1, so 19 plus 5.
plus 5 plus 6 is 20. 25. Additional 2 damage is 27. Minus 11 is
16.
16. He has 14 health.
Nice.
So kabloomy.
Splat. All right, so that was an attack. I cannot reload my crossbow technically at this point.
No, you could.
Okay.
Yeah, you could as your move action.
I'm gonna choose my move as a reload.
Okay.
Crossbow.
Okay, so is that Gafford activated?
And then Gafford, I don't quite want to bring him in to the big guy just yet.
Right.
So he's just gonna post up where he's at.
Okay. You could try to use the heal on Ike potentially.
Ike's at 15.
Okay, that's not bad.
He could heal himself.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. Ike, you're right. You're absolutely right. I thought you were talking about Avon. That's actually not a bad idea. That'll bring Ike up to 12. Yeah, let's do that. This is a smart move. I thought you were talking about Avon. I'm like, man, I know he's not full health, but. So, Gafford has his heal done, and he's at 12. Ike's at 12. Sick.
Okay, so Callahan is going to take a shot at the wounded archer. +1 versus +1. 19. 3. Okay.
Kablooey.
Got him. That's good.
I'm just gonna bring him close enough to my guy that I can group activate him.
Okay.
You think he can shoot? Yeah.
Well, this guy can shoot Gafford, and this guy right now, I think would probably want Lenny up there, and I mean it's just gonna give him +1, and he'll use the power on himself to give himself enchant's weapon, and okay, so it takes us to monster phases. Shadow Knight's gonna go first. Okay, 6 directions this direction, which is almost kind of what we want. In fact, it almost would be better if he could get a tiny bit closer and not be able to. So he'll move his 3 to get closer. So that's perfect. We can just mob him next time.
Yeah. Well, it's good that we didn't go on that side then, because he would have just ganged up on one person, as opposed to us all being able to come at him.
And you could even, so you can send your guys in and step out and take the magic bolt shot too, actually. Which I guess does give them a +1 still if you move, because it's still a shoot attack, but whatever. Can you see him? Okay, so full health doesn't really matter. This guy's gonna shoot at Lenny, and he's got a +1. He's got a +2. Not bad. All right, Lenny's fine.
Against Gafford?
Yeah.
Gafford's block is 18.
19. 6. Sweet. Okay.
All right.
Survive the arrows.
So now it's just go at him, right?
Yep. So it's your activation.
So everyone together.
Yeah, 3 people that can hit him with not half damage, so that's pretty good.
Well,
So you can either run in or you can take the magic shot. It's actually, in some ways, so the group activation gives you I think it's a better roll, right?
Yeah. If I bring them all together into the melee, I also have my Hand of Fate and my Powerful Blow.
And also we have time to get and then we'll literally be getting +4 on every attack.
All right. So Gafford has the most distance on him. He has a 6. So I'll probably plop him exactly behind him.
Yeah.
Here.
Well, my guys are close enough they can get to wherever. So right there is fine.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Okay.
Oh, sorry. There's an event at the end of round 2.
Okay. Do we use our cards?
No, it's just on turns.
Okay.
So during the event phase, we see a flame spring up in the distance, and we realize it's the neighboring beacon tower of Tor Varden, and it's been lit. But instead of the traditional orange light, it's glowing a phantasmal green light, and we all need to make a will roll. With target number 10, or become poisoned, which would actually be super horrible.
Yeah, right now.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll start A-Bomb. He has a will of +5. All right, so
cool. All right, so just do your roll swell.
Yeah. Then we'll do Ike. Ike has a will of 2. All right, that's 13.
Yep, made it.
And what do we have to beat? 9?
10.
10? Okay. And then Gafford has a will of 3. 8. 3 is 11.
Okay, cool. All right, Callahan, will 5. And Lenny, who knows?
Willless bastard.
2. All right, come on, Lenny, don't screw me on this.
Oh.
8. He's poisoned.
Lenny! Let's go. You talk all that shit about Lenny, man. I wish you were the dead guy.
Next time.
Next time, Lenny.
All right.
He'll be sticking behind.
Well, he'll be coming in, but he won't be doing anything.
Well, maybe he shouldn't come in then. Maybe we should just block him altogether, right?
Well,
because who's he going to attack? He's going to attack Lenny, right? Well, what is Lenny's health at?
So Lenny's at full health. He's at 12.
I have 12 too.
I mean, so yeah, he'd go for, if we didn't do nothing, he'd go for Lenny, but I mean, it doesn't, all it does is one less attack, but I'll still get when I go, I'll still have that huge bonus too.
Oh,
so we got 2 huge.
All right.
If you group it.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, so Shadow Knights, let's see what the plus, he is dangerous. Okay, well he's +4 to fight, he got the immunity, he's not holding a two-handed weapon or anything, so he doesn't have any damage bonus. 14 health.
So we don't have to measure it. Technically, if I group activate, they all can run at the same time. Mm-hmm. That's the whole purpose of the group activation. All right, cool. So he's in a plop. And then Ike has a 5, which gets him over here. Let's come this direction here. Since you guys can move pretty much all the way around him. And then A-Bomb has a 5 as well. So he'll come over here. Okay. And then as my second move for Gafford, I'm going to use the Fury Leaves, which gives him +1 damage, -2 to will.
Okay.
So his damage offset is only -1 now.
Right.
And that's the consumable item, so he doesn't need it anymore. And then we'll do A-Bomb. Right. And hopefully I can use my Hand of Fate and Powerful Blow. So let's do it. Okay. 3, for sure gonna want to re-roll that.
Well, so let's see if he missed you. Okay, so he didn't hit you.
Okay.
But that also means that you can, all you have to do is do something,
I just have
and
to
you'll
beat him, right? All right. So I'm gonna use my Hand of Fate because I for sure beat him. And then let's see. Come on, big bucks, no whammies. 19.
19. Okay,
all right,
cool.
So +4, +2 more, so +6. And then +2 more for the two-handed weapon. It's 8. And then does the sword do anything? The enchanted sword do plus anything, but it's just +8 to that.
It's not to damage. Right?
So 27.
27. Is that counting the additional damage yet?
Yes, I did the 2 damage for the.
What about the special ability?
Oh, Powerful Blow. I have not done.
Okay, so 27 minus 14 is 13. So he actually has 1 health left. So this is exactly when you want Powerful Blow.
All right, so let's use it. Powerful Blow.
Okay, so that he's one-shotted the boss.
One-shotted the boss. It was a team effort. Yeah, he is meant to be a slugger, so.
Oh, that's exactly what you use those powers for. Yeah, that was actually all your abilities pretty much. Okay.
Gafford even smoked the reefer for nothing. I'm in it, guys.
All right. Well.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm just thinking. Okay, so I'm gonna come. Well, he's not really gonna do anything for the rest of this fight, and I'm gonna come out here, so I'm peeking out of cover. So I'll have the cover, and I'm gonna start exchanging fire with this guy. So +1/+1 in this. To this archer right here. 11, 18 missed. Okay, and then we'll go right into.
Wait, yeah.
Yeah, and we'll go right into those phases. So we'll shoot back. He'll get a +2, and I'll get a +3 because I'm behind the wooden pile, and there's the wall between us. 17, 20 hit me. Okay, I actually can't roll with the punches with that. So, all right, 20. It's 8 damage. 8 damage. Actually, I'm not sure. We'll find out in a second. Okay, 8 damage down to 10. And then into Gafford.
Gaffy. 14.
8. Cool. Safe. This is round 3, actually. Okay.
All right. So I'm just gonna reload my crossbow with A-Bomb. Actually, I might just move my guys out of the way so they don't get shot at, and just to keep taking the blunt because he has 15 health. So I'll just move. And they're all. I just think that A-Bomb probably could take, the better armor rolls from his stuff, right?
Right.
All right. So, yeah. So we'll group activate. A-Bomb will do the crossbow shot. 18. Nice.
All right.
So 18 from 11.
It's actually a 19, so it's 8 damage. Meaning he has 2 health left. Also, we didn't do this for the other guy. He actually has to make a. He'll probably pass it. He has to make an acrobatics roll of 4.
Okay.
Or he falls off the edge.
Ooh.
Oh, take a dive, sucker!
Finally, these crossbows have some weight to them.
All right.
6. So then these guys are cool just being right here. They're not going to get shot at.
Safe.
All right.
Okay. All right.
Technically, I could still move, right? Or no, I'm just gonna I'm gonna reload.
You reload, and then you can take a rush shot.
Actually, no. I'm gonna move because he's still going to shoot at you, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I can just reload and shoot next turn.
Okay.
All right. So we'll go 5 out.
All right, I'll take a shot. +1 versus +1. No, which is a 10, 11, missed. Okay. And so that turns back on to now he's gonna shoot at me. I get a +3, he's a +2. I mean, I can do, well, actually, yeah, no, because I could do Lenny, but what's Lenny gonna do besides? If he shoots me again, I'll send Lenny in front of me to keep him from getting shot, but otherwise, we're all good.
We'll meet sec.
All right, so this is him shooting at me. 3 is what I rolled, which is bad. 11.
Doesn't do it.
Well, it's actually, no, it will, but because it's actually,
He's a +2.
It's a +2, it's a 13, so I take 2 more damage.
Don't you get a -1?
I'll take one.
No, you get a plus. You get a plus.
Actually, I'll take 1 more damage. I'm at 9.
Okay. All right. So,
All right, so that goes back to your activation.
All right. So.
Oh, sorry, nope.
It's the end
Event.
of it. Oh, event.
Another green light flares into the sky from the other direction as the heroes realize that Tor Hamel has also been lit with evil fire. All the heroes just immediately make a will roll, target 12, or suffer -2 fight for the rest of the scenario. Luckily, we're kind of just shooting at this point. We'll go ahead and do it quick to see who's the best and who's the worst.
All right, so A-bomb, will of 5.
Looking for 12.
So plus 13.
13.
Got it. And then Ike, will of 2. 11, doesn't get it, gets poisoned, but...
All right, so mine's fight, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
and then
Gafford. 5, he's poisoned too.
Or, yeah, mine's fight. All right, +5 on Callahan here. 15 made it, and +2 for Lenny. Did not get it. Well, Lenny's not doing much.
Yeah, they're all
days.
just...
Okay, all right, so that takes us down to your turn.
All right, so reload, crossbow shot. He gets an additional 1, but he has a +1. So
+1.
5
6
doesn't do shit.
9. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm gonna be able to use Lenny as a human shield at this point. Yeah. Okay. So Lenny's gonna come up and take 1 for the team for a turn.
I could always bring in Ike or
Yeah, we can do that again. I just don't. Yeah. Well, he's at 12, so I mean,
don't bring him so far, just in case I do have to bring.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ike or All right. Okay. So I'm shooting in. This is a +1 versus +1. 18. 17. So that's an 18 versus a 19. And I win. 19 versus armor is 8. So he's at 2 health. And he gets to make a target.
He has to make
target roll 4.
You know, knock him off too?
Nope.
Ooh.
Close though.
Crossbow.
Because I rolled a 2 last time.
Because you don't have to reload.
Okay. And, well, that was a crossbow would have killed him, actually. There's that.
That's true.
Okay, so that's his turn. He'll shoot at Lenny.
Okay.
+1 versus +2. That's a 4. You can't hit him. Lenny rolled a 2 also, but he's fine because he's just standing there being poisoned and stuff.
Oh, you shot me, but it didn't hit me.
Okay.
5 now?
Yeah. It actually doesn't matter anymore. There's no more.
There's no more
The
rounds.
Shadow Knight would do something in round 5, but he's dead.
Oh. But don't we want to
Well, we gotta finish. I just mean we don't have to count the rounds.
Okay.
So
All right. All
he
right.
can still kill us all somehow.
Yeah, somehow. All right.
Reload fire.
Reload fire. 15 plus 16.
16 sounds decent. 5. That'll do it.
That'll do it.
Kablooey! All right, we've brought justice to Tor Varden.
Tor Varden, Garden.
Nobody died.
Gearton
Which is pretty impressive for us. Everybody gets a progression point.
Moose is just chilling downstairs.
Yep, he gets 1 too.
Humping the prisoners.
When he's at 4, he's 1 away, which is like now. Then he's too good to get to the fire now because he's almost about to be a veteran. 4. We got 12 for the Knolls and another 10 for the Shadow Knight. So that is
22.
22. Another 10 for saving the guy.
32.
He's pretty happy about it. And then another 10 because the woodpile didn't get set on fire.
42.
And then we got another 10 for seeing the 2 towers go.
52.
And one more 10 for retaking the tower.
62.
62.
That brings us to another level.
Sweet. That's actually heroic ability, so we'll have to think about what new heroic ability we would want.
So we're at level 4 now.
Yeah, 62. So now we're back at 3.
3.
41 plus 62 is 3, right?
Oh yeah, 3. Single digit. I was like, man. I just said we're at level 4. You're like, actually, we're at 3. Sick. So now we get a heroic ability, a new one?
Yeah, so you can pick something from the spell or the heroic list.
Sick.
Okay, so we'll do that off camera, but we've completed the scenario of, or the mission of...
Torn Artery.
Yep, Tor Varden. We've liberated it, and in our next play sessions, we'll be actually going into the Shadowdeep itself, which means Toph has to work on some terrain.
We could just play in complete darkness.
We're gonna play the next scenario with our eyes closed. All right, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.